Good evening, I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the New York City Arena here in Midtown Manhattan for our main event. 10 rounds of heavyweights. Boy, and we expect this to be a big night of action. We spoke with both fighters yesterday. Fireworks anticipated here tonight. Let's see. Mr. Untouchable's entrance here. What a ring walk. Just brimming with confidence, ready for the task at hand. Bishop's on his way to the ring, and you can just tell what kind of night he intends this to be. He's just brimming with confidence.
Okay, guys, we went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's touch gloves.
Well, they are underway, scheduled for 10 rounds tonight between these two. Nice work on the right hand by Andre Bishop. And now he's targeting upstairs. You see what happens when he commits to the uppercut. Look at that, great work there.
You need to keep that head moving.
Teddy with a power puncher against a high stamina fighter, a guy that can take you into the deeper rounds. How much is it a disadvantage where it sort of takes away what maybe he's best at?
Well, it's a disadvantage mentally because if his power doesn't work and the high endurance guy is still there, he may start to dissipate. He may start evaporating right in front of you.
Getting rid of that punch from his opponent. Well blocked by Andre Bishop.
In and out, in and out.
He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Bishop's really working well. That last round, he was accurate. Look at the punch numbers.
It's all yours, baby. You just got to keep working. Keep working, and this is your fight. Don't get lazy out there, okay? Don't get lazy. You're winning this fight, but don't get...
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. And he's holding. Andre Bishop's got to deal with a cut on his cheek right now. The good news is it's below the eye, but still, it can get nasty as the fight progresses. Mr. Untouchable's punch is far off the target. Sound defense. Good block that time by Andre Bishop. Solid hook. Halfway through this round here. Not hitting his mark there, going upstairs. Scores with the uppercut. Good flush shot upstairs.
Come, let's go.
Little head knocking with that right hand. Mr. Untouchable's jab lands well. And we come to the end of the round. Now that he's back in the corner and we get a close-up look, Bishop's cut even looks worse.
And it's up to the fighter now, Joe, for his attitude not to change. You know, we can look at it and we can say, wow, that cut looks worse. The fans can look at it and say that. But the fighter must be steady, the same attitude, as though he doesn't have a cut. Otherwise, he has no chance of winning this fight.
Get away from us, champ. Come on now, this is it. You gotta make a fight right now. Don't Don't just walk in. Walk in with head movement, side to side. Come on now, fight smart.
You don't need that. No, throw that away.
And round number 3 is underway. See, that's some fine defense right there. I love that block by Andre Bishop. Bishop's making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch. Andre Bishop's in a real tough spot now. There's no doubt about it that the eye has worsened. That cut is really looking ugly right here. What does he have to think about right now? Is it time to just take the realization that, hey, this fight could end at any moment?
Yeah, well, there's 2 things to that. First of all, the cutman's done his job. He's put the coagulants in there. Now he has to give them time to work. He's got to be elusive. He can't get hit on it for a little while. But also, he has to find a way for offense to stem the tide, to keep the opponent from just walking right in.
Mr. Untouchable feeling the effects now of that hook. 10 seconds to go in this 3rd round. Mr. Untouchable's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best.
I need you to take some chances now. You gotta take some chances with this guy, all right? You got to. You have to take a risk. You gotta fight. You gotta.
Keep it up. Keep it up. That's it now. Nice work out there. Keep fighting.
Bishop's up on Teddy's scorecard, 3 rounds to zip, but still obviously a lot can happen at this point forward. Good block there by Andre Bishop. That's what Andre Bishop wants to do right there, land the right hand. Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities, because he's got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
One of the fastest punches in the game. You see how he just turns over that hook? Mr. Untouchable's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. That is a strong uppercut there. Brings a big power punch. It landed well.
Well, we were talking about getting into the kitchen. He went in there and he tore apart that.
Big shot comes crashing home. A good knifing punch. That back power hand just scored the knockdown.
One, two, three, four, five.
What will happen now with Andre Bishop as he rises up to fight on after being floored? Flush right hand to the body. Mr. Untouchable's just bubbling over with confidence now. Hey, that happens when you score a knockdown in the last round.
Yeah, it does. I mean, there's nothing greater than that. I mean, that's like somebody, that's like your boss coming and say, hey, here's a bonus out of nowhere. You feel pretty darn good.
Is our boss coming to do that?
No, they don't do that.
Oh, come on.
No doubt about it. You're losing this fight. You need to throw and land a big shot and knock this guy out. You're okay. You're fine. You're fine.
Start of a new round. Andre Bishop's making it look like the start of a fresh fighter. Remember, he was stunned in that last round, but Teddy, he looks fully recovered now.
Well, it tells me 2 things. One, he has good genetics. He recovers fast, you know, physically. But it also tells me he had a good camp. He came here in great shape, and he's getting the benefit of that right now.
Nice block by Andre Bishop. Bishop's defense has been just unbelievable tonight. I mean, Teddy, you take such appreciation seeing a guy putting forth his craft like this.
Yeah, you do, and that's why he's able to have such a long career. That's why he's able to be, you know, so consistently good, because he doesn't take a lot. He doesn't get worn out. He's fresh.
You see him holding on. He just missed that shot up top. Targeting the uppercut, and it worked. Big uppercut right on the mark. Well, Teddy, in football, they call a turnover a game changer. That knockdown in that last round by him, that was a game changer.
Yeah, now it's easy for us to say that it's a game changer and he's going to continue doing. We expect him to continue doing what he did that round and keep building on it. But don't forget the other guy has something to say. He's going to get himself back together, too.
Looking good, looking good. He's tired. He's tired. He's got nothing left.
So as the bell sounds, we put to bed the first half of this fight, and we are underway with a new round. Oh, and the right hand comes into play by Andre Bishop.
Use the ring, use the whole ring.
Mr. Untouchable is finding out right now that this counter-punching style is not getting the results he needs in these middle rounds. What is the answer?
Well, when a guy's not coming in and walking in, you can't counterpunch. I mean, he's not giving you the kind of turf that you need. Now you have to find a way to create your offense, to lead a little bit. That starts with the jab, getting off first.
Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. To the belt line he goes with a left hand.
Pick your feet up, let's move.
We count down the final moments of this round. And round 6.
You hear me?
Bishop's cut man is going to earn his pay for sure. That is
Let's go. What are you waiting for? You want this fight?
We got it.
Then let's move out there. This guy's gonna win this fight if you don't take control, son. You got to take some control out there.
You don't need that. No, throw that away.
Nice.
good action here tonight. Both guys bringing their best, and both guys meeting each other stride for stride, punch for punch. Tough fight to score here as we're back underway. Mr. Untouchable's got to be asking himself, at least his corner's got to be asking, can this go on like this? Can we continue to work at this work rate, throwing this many punches and be this ineffective?
So if he was a painter, he definitely wouldn't be Rembrandt because, you know, they're not clean strokes. They're not strokes that, you know, you look at them and they're paying off for him. I mean, he's more like doing finger paints. I mean, he's just throwing stuff at that canvas, and it's not looking real pretty right now.
Uppercut. Uppercut is wide open. Uppercut, baby. Come on.
Good step back, counter punch there.
Beautiful.
That was not well targeted by Mr. Untouchable. This does not look good for Andre Bishop. He is damaged, and he has to defend himself at this point. His corner may think about stopping this fight. Coming towards the end of the 7th round, 10 seconds to go. And now committing to that midsection as the target with the combination punching.
You gotta pick it up. You hear me? You gotta pick it up.
Breathe now. Deep breath. There you go. You're in control of this fight, but don't get careless out there. Keep boxing smart. Breathe.
Mr. Untouchable's right back in this fight. He was down early, but as we start round 8, Teddy, he's in the mix again.
Yeah, he's a builder. You know, he's a creator. This guy's a construction worker. This is a guy who said, hey, I don't want a ranch house. I want to put a floor on. And he's building a floor.
Good defense, just covering up down low. And now just wasting everybody's time holding on. Mr. Untouchable still shaking after feeling that uppercut. And now he brings the left hand upstairs. Here's what so many like about Andre Bishop, the ability to block and attack. Mr. Untouchable's inconsistencies are really showing up now. At times he has shown defense tonight. Other times, with what we've seen recently, he's getting hit by the left hand.
Yeah, what he has to do is now make the adjustments.
Crashes home with a hook. And round 8 comes to an end. We hear about guys being calm and cool when the pressure's on. With that eye completely shut, the pressure is on.
Yeah, this is where you're really ultimately being tested as a fighter, as a human being, as a man.
You gotta let your hands go, champ. You hear me? You have to. You have to be busy out there. This guy's beat. Now, if you throw 3 or 4 punches in a row, you can turn this thing around. But you have to.
Back to action here at the start of this round, which is just part of what has been a very evenly fought fight. One of those fights that's going to be very hard to score. Mr. Untouchable's on the receiving end of a hook.
Focus.
What impact with that uppercut by Andre Bishop. Goes up top with the right hand. That is boxing 101. A nice, crisp combination by Mr. Untouchable.
Relax. Come on now, relax. Deep breath.
Bishop's proving to be elusive. What a damaging blow. Nice hook upstairs. Clever hook there. There it is! Bishop finds himself on the floor again. Can Andre find a way to gather himself and continue on? Bishop's getting back up to his feet after being knocked down. Mr. Untouchable's left working well that time. Teddy, making predictions in boxing is often a dangerous task, but I'll make one right here that seems pretty obvious to me as we come to the end of that round here. This fight is going to be a brutal display as long as it lasts.
It's kind of like going and watching that home run contest. Nobody's trying to hit singles or doubles. You know they're all going for the fences.
You're throwing your punches wide. Keep tight. Keep tight. Feel good?
Given a lot tonight. Now one more opportunity to give a little more. The final round is upon us. A thunderous punch able to land to the head.
Joe, he thought he was out of range. He wasn't.
A stinging uppercut by... Oh, he is stunned. He could... Wow! How is he going to survive this? Once again, he hits the deck.
He's going to have to find a way.
Andre Bishop's going to have to pull himself together here. Now, he beat the count, but still a lot of work to do.
Yeah, a lot of work because he doesn't have the benefit of his legs. Can't move around there wobbly right now. So what he's got to do is grab on a little bit and walk. Walk to the rope. Kill some time. Make the referee come in between you and break you.
You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Mr. Untouchable's not having things go his way tonight, but there's one easy explanation for it. He's barely moving. He's just stationary there.
And his opponent's taking great advantage of that. He's coming in, he's finding them, he's giving them angles. You know, I think part of it is frustration. He's not moving because he's being kept off balance, and right now he's just not thinking right.